Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. First down for this offense. On the run, it's Edwards. Breaks the tackle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Going to the running game. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. And when those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Got his man downfield. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you can see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they get it in with a huge play, an 80-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. And he's going to bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll start this drive firing. Snagged in the middle. It's Horn.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. They'll go with a direct snap. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line. He's going to pass. Firing to the right, complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And now on second down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Buffaloes are flying down the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. Got his man in the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll try to run for it. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Michigan 7, Colorado 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. Third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. And they'll finally make the tackle at the 3-yard line. The Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defense coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Looking to throw at Sanders. Fires the pass, intercepted.
The two-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Michigan 7, Colorado.
One-score game, still the first half, and they want the ball right back, going for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
He throws one to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking for an open area to his left. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast, and you saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit, and it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unleashes one. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Man, sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Line getting set on second down. Defense in press coverage. He wants to throw it again. Moving out of the pocket. Nowhere Close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now facing a third and long. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
They knock him down right there.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Off play action. Now rolling to the left. And he's got it inside the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys on the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Fires to the middle. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. One more snap coming before halftime. Defense not showing press coverage. He's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Horn. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Michigan 14, Colorado.
Just about set for the second half kickoff.
Number 19, set to kick it away.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. Going up top on first down. Makes the grab on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Sanders. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Defense will always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down